Everybody we are winding up and I say, we love Jamaica, me not sell out. And everybody a dance, but yet still we don't understand. We still have stuff that we need to fix. So because over here, so we are not just about winding up and disgracing ourselves and so on. It's a good platform where people come sometimes and they're going to see we get the vibe, but they're going to hear the seriousness. Just because I know say you have a lot of serious things to talk about. This is why, even though you because Miss Lou was a serious woman, you know. You know Miss Lou, you know between the jokes, she was a very serious woman, you know that, right?
Yeah, very, 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 very serious.
I mean, I'm always serious, I mean powerful then.
Yeah. She's a powerful woman, Miss Lou. And we all know that, you know, and she keep the kids them going. She keep us, you know, in the little certain things like we never get to see her here. On Saturday time, we are look to see that because it's always a joy. Wait, I just want to say something. My Charmian, Verona said, couple goal, I love you guys. I just want to say we love you too and thanks. You know what I mean? I just want to say, Lorna, good night. And to each and every one of you guys out there who just coming on, or, you know, because we know I saw watching fire up and go on. I just want to say good night and thanks so much, and please to share, like and share and comment. Because, you know, the more you comment, I'm sorry, the more you comment, and we see the comment, that make us stronger. And, you know, the more you share to someone, because that's what we do. We care and we share. So just keep the sharing, keep it going.
And not even that with the comment and the shares. Facebook see it and the algorithm pick it up and they see that this podcast over here from the 80s, people sharing and they interacting and everything, and Facebook go and share it out. Facebook are just people like us sitting there looking at what, because they are about making money. So the more they see, so the more Facebook, the more, why I drink your water? So the more, I'm only trying to set your queen.
Yeah, set me up?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to make
don't want to like
they see your face. Cool.
Nice.
Right there is good. No man, and you not say a whole thing. Let's continue talking about, because you me a kind of, because you know why me I make you go and say these things, is because you are the one who always I say, alright, you know what I notice? We who come to America, right? A lot of time even with our kids, because nowadays it's like, I go back to Jamaica and I realize even the Jamaica kids them like almost ashamed me and make me feel bad, because we did have that bragging right when we did America to say Jamaica kids know how to do things, them know if you press, they know if you take care of house, know if you sweep up yard. But me think say
no, you know what? And there it's a different Jamaica now. The Jamaica we leave is not the same, because when I go back to Jamaica and sometimes I say, I may go get some callaloo. They might come in a supermarket to buy frozen cut up callaloo and stuff. Sees a chicken in a supermarket. Kentucky line long. Remember, Kentucky was a thing for we. Kentucky was a thing for we. Like Friday daytime when you get paid and you want to meet your little boyfriend, or you want to meet your mother and your father, or but now Kentucky's an everyday thing, and me hear the people in my cry every day, oh Jamaica, Jamaica this. But then get so Americanized, so that's why Jamaica is so hard now. Because when we got Jamaica, they line long for an year so. To weird down so. And line up, they all fight for going to Kentucky. Before, with the woman on Friday, Friday daytime we come go fishy and fry dumpling and fish and corn, and we spend little money, and we don't spend more than $5.
yeah, big up yourself, Diane, and say good night.
Good night, cuz.
But Angie, you know, you just a fishy, right? You realize we used to go. I remember. I never go to Kentucky.
No, we go Kentucky. You go to Kentucky.
You go Kentucky because you.
Yeah, you buy Kentucky for me when me have Shandy, remember?
You go Kentucky because in the end, right? They said at the end, them last 2-3 months, I think Kentucky did maybe become a sponsor.
Yeah,
but
right,
I'm just
right
saying.
right?
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not going to exaggerate, maybe never eat a French fry. But
no,
in
but
terms of to go in a Kentucky go buy chicken, I don't remember doing it.
You do it one time when me have shot.
Alright, so even if you go with one, I'm not gonna stress it. I'm just saying.
But you know what funny? Our Kentucky, Diane, if you remember, Fishy in a railway there south. That was our Kentucky when Fishy fried fish and they dump and we don't have no money. Diane, remember we have to wash 2 pots for Fishy. And she put on with fish and with fried dumpling.
Yeah, Miss
nice. But and Miss Duffus used to make the corn and the light.
But the reason why I emphasize on that is because that is how we keep the money in the community. Where is the kernel? Why the,
oh, you know what?
What the kernel put in the chicken?
When me not cut you there, I want to say this. My proud poor Jamaican, I think today I'm all right to say because we are independent and it's my country. If you guys realize the Kentucky where everybody are crazy over and go all over. Before, me don't know who used to want to rise with independent, rise and get a grip of ourselves. Because guess what happened? Them are confused with mine. Them are confused with road. Them are confused with food. Them are confused with picnic them are confused. Jamaica, rise up. Rise up. We don't even smell the coffee no more.
No, you're right.
No, that's a rise and smell the coffee.
Yeah, don't come on. The money that we're going to use to this so-called independence and do the fireworks down at the beach, down at the waterfront. Let's take some of that money and fix up some of the roads then. Let's take some of that money and fix up some.
Tear down some of
the power that be. Please, the money that you're going to use and buy the fireworks from the foreign people, because we don't make fireworks. So don't dumb down yourself and showing the kids them fireworks. Moreover, you just tell you them because I'm not even big.
Fix up the ghetto with independent. Make people come see sweet Jamaica. Don't make Jamaica on the be Montego Bay, Chulani, Negril, and Ocherios, and Kingston, Uptown. We want Jamaica to feel like Jamaica Arbo. We want to feel you them feel good.
Yes.
And let me tell you, when we say we feel independent today, we want to feel independent and free. We don't free on the tourists them free.
But we want y'all to get busy in the comment section, and Angel, want you grab every last comment. When you see, even if you ever start writing them down, right? Grab these comments, that's your job. Listen what we want. Because we want y'all to, because they see this. They see this podcast, and somebody called me this week and said, you see that podcast that you and your wife are doing? Continue doing it, because if you think it's falling on deaf ears, you're joking. Continue doing it because people see it. Because what with Facebook sometimes, even if it's 200 people view, remember me I tell you sometimes millions viewing. So I'm
but what I'm saying, baby, me not care about Facebook.
I'm only saying that to say that the powers that be, the ones that are politicians and the leaders, they navigate through this, because that's all. Because this is what they do. They navigate through this program and see if they could find. Like, so if we say something, they would try to listen to it and see what they can do. So sometimes
you know what, babes? With all due respect, and you say who are listen. I don't care who are listen now. You know who want to listen? The politicians them at Jamaica. The people them at Jamaica. We need back with sweet Jamaica. That's what I need. You see, from people them a listen, that's how I want to know. What me want to know now, I don't even care Facebook or this everybody I make money off of this. I want about my country. I pass through spiritual, I don't see no movie theater where we used to walk, or me used to go movie theater and watch. What you them are going to do?
What them are going to do? Oh,
we not see no ball ground over a prison wall.
Are we really independent? Where is the green space for the youth them? Where the grandmother them to walk a mountain? Where's the bench for the grandmother to sit in at the park? Who is protecting these
Where's
people?
the nice bus stop when they get hot? The hospital, where's the people? Where we are going to get? Rise up, we're independent. We need the youth them now to see that we can make a difference.
You want to hear something bigger than that? There's so much money the government have in the consolidated fund. Like you talk about housing trust. People showing money in a housing trust, right? And we are not professional. We are just talking as regular people and looking at it. Let me just say this.
That babes, before
we just say my
talk. Well, I just said housing trust. It's such a very, very, very important thing. when you say housing trust just now. Because my thing is this. Me say housing trust are like the people $3 million. The poor ghetto youth them $3 million.
I think they're up it now to near like about 5 or 6 million. So it's not 3 anymore.
Alright, so well me used to see them give them $3 million. Alright now, so they up it to 6. They up it to 6. So that's a good thing, but it's not good enough. Because all you them are get it for 6 when them are put the house them for 20 million. Where you them are get the rest of money from?
Because this is what they do. They want you and me and my pitney and everybody to come together and buy one house. So it's just a way to keep
get the people right there.
And I say this, and that was created. Angel, please go up there with that and figure that out.
Easily get distracted.
And that was created to uplift the people who are less fortunate. Right? So I'm saying this, that why I bring up housing trust is this. The money that they collect, because if you used to pay housing trust, you never get no benefit.
Exactly.
I never get no benefit from housing trust. So all that money that we pay, we don't need a house from housing trust. We live just now in a different system where we maybe can come together and get qualified for a loan. Just because we're up here. And them know say the dollar may be like 100 and add to 1. So if they are qualified for a couple $1 million to buy a house, then figure out more or less. Because this is how they cater to foreigners, so we become like foreigners too when we come over here. This is why a lot of people run away. Because when we come over here, that's the only time when they will say, even though we never go to the airport in a cheap good, sometime. But I'm saying this, I'm saying about the housing trust, the NHT, all that money that them having at the consolidated fund, like the money we are collect from the people, why not take that money and give some people some job? Because you're still going to tax them. So don't make the money sit there. Let the money circulate and make everybody work, everybody happy. Because if money is just paper, why keeping the money when the money could have circulated? Because if you give Angie a job, Angie go send her pitney to school, the pitney go on lunch, the pitney go spend the money, tax that come from it. So the money go circulate. So it's only wicked and selfish why you don't sit down on the money. And there's a lot of Jamaica have a lot of money. Why you think so when the politician make a birthday party, them can be 1K for $3 million? Because that's the only time. Why you think them can buy millions of dollars into the thing I just talked about a while ago when they shoot over the sea, the fireworks. Them can buy millions of dollars worth of Chinese cloth or pay the Chinese them to make $1 million worth of Chinese flag. None of the flags them they not even give to a little old lady who can sew and say, make some flag. Nothing look authentic. If you look at everything, it don't come from, like look at it and you see for yourself. They just, everything is contract out to a different person, to a different set of people. And then them say we are independent. So we are saying, yes, we love Jamaica. Yes, we understand that a lot of the people who think we are independent are so misled, are so brainwashed. And we are saying that even though the youths them are going to change Jamaica, even though they don't know, we over here still as the one who say, we kind of bridge the gap and we kind of say, we don't want that to go because we go through it, and that's why me and my queen can sit right here. Because we go through the struggle and we not even did get no schooling from them. We did have to find a way. We did have a fight too, and if we did that, and wait upon them like, oh, them have some youth in our politics. I mean, now the youth them kind of branch out from it, but just the way how them have even a lot of people under them regime. If you look past some of the places, them, Angie, that are garrison, that are dieted to politics, those people don't even have running water. They don't have, like, so why are you dieted to somebody that ate you so much?
Because they're brainwashed. You know what I mean? They brainwash and they don't understand the thing. And yeah, I guess that's how we grew up and think and feel like it's the best thing. And you know, we grew up going to our parents and do it, and it's just something we just continue. You know, it's a pattern we continue, which is not great. You know what I mean? But we don't know better.
We don't know better. But the thing about, because I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how me put this with man, because I think this is a bigger problem with a lot of the messengers them. So when we deliver as messengers, right, we'll be rough and like say the ones them that's in control, right? And we be like, yo, we not try hold on the youth them, but you know that even the messengers are brainwashed. No, not the messengers.
No,
the ones in control. So-called, so for instance, the councillors, the MPs, you know that they are, because a lot of you MPs and a lot of you politicians, you could be, if it's money you love, you could be more richer doing the right thing. You could be so much more richer taking care of the people. So we are saying, let's put back the simple things and a day like it, and it's no better day to talk about it, because this is independent. Yeah man, this is the land of my birth. And we say this is the land of, and you come over here and you want just dance. Oh cherry, oh babe. And everybody's supposed to just dance. And say, yeah man, Jamaica. Yeah, Jamaica, love Jamaica. I mean, I say, no, everybody go dance.
And listen. Dancing is what? But dancing to the truth. A lot of us saying we love Jamaica, we not. So look, last time I there at a party, I have a good time, Mikey thing, and good time. And I see a lot of people jump and say, I love Jamaica, and me can't tell, so I lie them I tell. Because them look at me and say, no, go back to Jamaica, I can't take a war, and yes, we are jumping. So we are lying to ourselves.
Just a rock to the beat like enough people.
Yeah, so it does nice, the music nice and Jamaica, the feeling nice, but what are we doing it to build back Jamaica? We need to reach out and reach the youth them in Jamaica, because them are the future. You see, oh, we was the youth and we live happy and ever after. We need to give them that, we owe them that.
Let's say this. Do you really love Jamaica and you not sell out? Or you just say?
Me love Jamaica, me not sell out. I when them I drop, when we drop like fly. Me a fly in there.
Because you know that a lot of people, you know who would have wished that the whole away sell out and fly out, the Chinese them. You know when the Chinese them come at Jamaica, we treat them so. One day I think Christopher A. Jordan, you want to join the podcast so bad because you have so much.
He have to come over because we can't connect him and it would be so joyous to see him. But let me tell you something. You touch base about the Chinese. You remember the other day when me and the Jamaica we got the show?
Yeah.
And when me look in the whole heap of Japanese and Chinese, I say, I turn around and I say to you, say, China, they might take over and whatever. I walk with them. I can't have a girlfriend. We don't have a good time. I say, China, they might take over. And the girl say, are you a take over my place? We're frightened. Because I say, that's how much they gone. They come in our place, they must speak with language. For them language, you can't even learn so easy. That's how Jamaica make it easy for everybody. They learn with language. They learn with dance. And everything. And then they want to teach with.
You know that's another great side of Jamaica though.
Yeah, we share.
We like to make people have a good time. Like people, one of our greatest thing is we just like when we understand our culture. We want to taste the food. We just, it's just a joy we get from see when you eat the food. It's just a joy we get from see when you eat the food. And the look on your face. We like when you enjoy the music. If you notice, a lot of people, they will good night again, Kim. They will have if you look at how our culture go, you will notice that we are so open, like and if right now you see somebody come sit here and they are not from our culture, you see how we treat them. Because we are just that. We grandmother, we great grandmother, they taught us how to be that nice. Maybe they missed the part of teaching us how to nice to each other a little more. But we are really people who like to see. And maybe in all fairness, sit down. And maybe in all fairness to the people them who is in control, right? They really come from that place to where they feel like, because in Jamaica today, it is tourist driven. And tourists to them is build some big skyscraper, block off the beach from the people them.
Yo, that's the next thing. We got Jamaica, you have to pay to go up on our own beach. And who says so? Yo, rise up, my youth. You know, rise up for the right thing. Don't rise up and kill off on one another. Don't rise up with a gun. Rise up with a mouth and a strength. Move towards it and be like how it used to be. Do like what Marcus Garvey used to do. Do like what Paul Bogle used to do. Let me tell you something. We are the new era. They might take over our place and they want to take it over strong.
And if you say that you are warriors and you are gangsters, then that's the time to be a gangster. Fight for your people. Fight for your world, fight for your community. And when we say fighting, we don't need to hurt nobody. Don't physically harm no one. Because if you're going to harm somebody, then expect them to harm you back. Remember, you got to do unto others what you want them to do unto you. So if you don't want nobody, if you don't want nobody to harm you, then don't harm.
You know, you take it easy, distract.
No, I'm not distracted. I just want to run up.
Yeah, that's fine. Then just because you know we have kids in the house tonight with us. So every move they move, my husband move. But you know, you have to just keep a program. They know it's raw. They know the kids are around.
It's raw.
But you easily get distracted.
No, it's not that. It's just that because we come from this place where when we are raising serious topic. Yeah. Because what we do when a lot of people doing their thing, and the reason why it come across and it seems so solid is because it's professionally done.
All right, wait.
So we are trying to do it professionally.
I'm sorry, hold on. Isaiah, stay upstairs. Don't come back down. Angel, stay upstairs. So that would keep it with energy. Stay upstairs.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry about that. So I get them out and wait. Someone distracted. Guys, move your stuff. So yeah. So as well.